Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of the Glass House Podcast. My name is Evan, or ManGENIUS, and I am your host. I'm here today with my co-hosts Zach and Ty.
Yes.
And is that how this is really gonna go? Do you guys want to introduce yourselves? Tell us tell everybody what you do.
Yeah, ladies first. You go first, Zach.
Okay. I'm Zach. I don't really do much. I sit around. I make pretty drawings, and then I eat shit and die. What about you, Ty?
Well, I'm fat.
What do you do?
I'm eating chips right now. They call me ChunkiestRaccoon for a reason. Yeah, I'm Ty.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm glad this is going so well. Well, my name is Evan, as I've said before, and I sit on my ass and say, hey, we should start a podcast. And then don't start a podcast until today. Until
you do.
Today is the day where the podcast has happened and we are recording. This is take 4 or 5.
No, this is like take 3.
So it's a good thing. Ty's been fucking munching chips.
Yep.
The last one.
I think.
Yep.
If this gets like 50 likes or something, Zach, you should release just my audio file, Zach.
50 likes is not gonna happen, Ty. I'm sorry. I mean, if it does, I don't know. I'll post a video of my yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Yeah, guys, 50 likes, you just get Ty. Put the bag down. They're gonna get it anyways.
You get 50 likes. You get Ty's 40-second. Yep.
Ty's goat seed asshole too. For that. All right. So. Yeah. Do you just want to jump on into it? Let's get down into it.
Let's get to business. All
right. Well, I was scrolling through the Instagrams, you know, like what teens do these days, and I see a great post by the Rap account.
You mean
And I see.
Yeah. And
I see ex-Israeli space official says there's a Galactic Federation.
Now,
and there's aliens, and they're in hiding, and they're hiding till we're ready.
See,
do we have any thoughts?
Okay, so I just want to come out and say this. Why would Israel have any relation to aliens? Okay, look, I'm not trying to spark an Israeli versus Palestine debate. I'm just saying both places are kind of, I don't want to say insignificant, but come on, with aliens, I don't believe it. And didn't the scientist or whatever his name is mention that Trump was gonna break the news? President Trump was gonna break the news.
Yes.
To the public.
I'm looking at it right now. It says that his name is Haim Ashed. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not. But it says President Trump was about to blow the lid off the whole thing recently, but that he was convinced to shut his trap because most humans weren't ready for the truth yet. Oh yeah.
I think it's BS.
And
so
and the scientist had no regard to that, and he's going out of it.
Quite literally the first time Donald Trump has shown any type of tact, if that's true. He fucking you know what? I'm gonna start today to bite my tongue. Today's the day. I won't tweet this.
I don't know, man. There's probably other shit, honestly. If this is coming from an Israeli dude, God, who the fuck knows what we're hiding in there. But again, I think, in my opinion, I think this is cap. First of all, I just want to ask, who the fuck came up with that name? The Galactic Federation? Did the Israelis come up with that? Did the United States come up with that? Because I know goddamn well the aliens didn't come up with that. Alright.
Hey, listen. It says that they are researching and trying to understand the whole fabric of the universe, and they want us as helpers.
Are you kidding me?
So they're gonna enslave us and then force us to eat their shit or something.
And Hymashed also says that there's an underground space base on Mars right now where man and alien are working side by side for the betterment of the Federation.
Oh my god. Bruh, that's
Okay, who said that? Did the scientists say that? Yeah. Okay, so there's this thing that he does I want to mention. It's called hardcore drugs. Okay, I don't know if you've heard of it.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna Google this guy. This guy seems like, is he credible?
No.
Hell no.
Like,
First of all,
No way.
like,
he's
has
from
he
Israel.
said... Okay. And
we throw rocks here at the Glass House podcast.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. We throw some pretty big stones here at the fucking Glass House podcast. You know, sitting inside our bedrooms in fucking the suburbs, just like Israel, screw you.
Can't wait for this to come up in 5 years and be like, Zach hates Israel. Just want to disclaim that it's all fun. Shut up. So,
I googled it, and it's just like, he was a retired Israeli general and professor. He served as the head of Israel's security space program from 1981 to 2010.
Oh no.
Over the years, he received the Israel Security Award 3 times. Twice for confidential technological inventions.
Oh. What did he invent?
It says for confidential technological inventions.
Confidential.
Confidential.
So that basically just confirmed ray guns. I'm excited for that.
In 1965, he worked in the Technological Unit for IDF Intelligence Division in research and development positions. Later in 1969, he was assigned by the IDF Military Intelligence to study for a doctorate in aeronautical engineering. In the U.S., when he returned, he was appointed head of Research and Development Department at the Intelligence Corps. He retired with the rank of Lieutenant Colonel. The Intelligence Corps just sounds like a club that you would make in 5th grade.
It feels like a reality is being written by a Marvel director. This is like, in all honesty, the Galactic Federation. Either that or this guy's fucking stoned.
Zach, we have a fucking Space Force. Right? Like that.
Right.
That's a thing that exists.
Honestly, that's kind of... In all honesty...
Wait. Oh my god. Wait, I thought that this was like a fake thing. We literally have a Space Force government page.
The hell?
Thank you, Trump. Yeah, the Space Force is real. Trump made the Space Force a real thing. Did you not know that?
The fuck?
It's honestly kind of smart, in my opinion, because you think about it, like, satellites, and even take the fucking aliens out for a second, all right? We got satellites that literally, power our fucking internet, our just service in general. Without that, our country falls apart. So we need a fucking Space Force, because you never know, China might just throw out a missile one day and just fuck up all of our satellites. You don't know that, so I think a Space Force is a good idea.
Zach,
even for alien-related
Zach,
reasons.
I'm gonna be real honest. I think the only reason why we have a Space Force is because Russia did it first, and Trump was like, but my pee-pee bigger than yours. I have a Space Force too. We have rocket ship. We have rocket ship. We go move.
Ty, what do you think about this? About the Galactic Federation, or the scientist or whatever.
Ty's take.
Ty, what's your take?
It's fucking cap.
You think it's cap?
Just like the cap on my head. It's fucking cap.
Alright, Ty, thank you for your input. I think that it's not cap, but I also don't think that there is a Galactic Federation. Like, that's something Now, first off, this scientist has obviously had a long and fruitful career in this line of work, but he was employed as the security advisor or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
He's not a rocket scientist. You know, he worked in the building. The one thing that does intrigue me is the confidential technological inventions. Like, what the fuck did this guy do?
That's common though. It's probably just fucking like if anything aircraft. Like we do that shit all the time, and the reason why it's confidential is because, you know, we don't want, because we're right now we're ahead of China in terms of like.
Right, but Zach, the thing that I have is like most things after 30 years are just leaked to the public because who the fuck cares? If he started this shit in 1969 and it's still confidential, you know, that's my one thing. I mean, he seems nuts. I do not believe for a second that other world leaders and people would even trust Donald Trump with like shit like that. Be like, hey, Donald.
The government. It's just the higher ups in the U.S. government. They're like, hey, buddy,
Mitch,
I have some news to break to you. Buddy,
Mitch McConnell comes in, holds his hands, and is like, buddy. Hey, he takes a spoon out of his pocket. He just goes, here comes the train. Okay, Donnie. Hey, Donnie, guess what? So there's aliens, and they have a federation, and Obama's been working with them for his entire presidency and all these presidents before him, and Trump. The only thing I need you to do, don't tweet about it. Do not tweet about it.
That's when he loses. No! That's when he loses his shit. Is when you tell him.
Though the thing that I'd say though is I think it is so hard to like. I don't believe that Donald Trump can bite his tongue. This man tweeted what 71 times the other day about how the fucking election. And shit, 71 times.
Well, that's different. I mean, like, he lost. They recounted it 3 fucking times.
Yeah, he still says he won by a lot.
Oh my god, are we getting political here on the first episode?
I'm not even political.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
I'm just saying that the votes were recounted 3 times, and he lost every single time. he hasn't taken a loss in his life.
But Zach, but he held a victory rally in Georgia. That means he won, right?
He's losing his mind.
Zach,
you seen the video? Seen the video where Trump's like, I don't want to go. Zach, and he's like
Zach, but he does funny YMCA dance.
Oh my god, bro.
We're fucked.
So,
there's fucking aliens. We got, alright guys, brace for impact, what every podcast mentions. We have COVID. Whoa! We got COVID. We got just Donald and his Twitter. We got fucking
Chips.
ZackyWacky
loud mic. We got
we didn't even mention COVID. What if the fucking like aliens were just just planted all these diseases and famines across the planet? Wait, hold on. The deal was that they do experiments, right? Are the governments allowing them to like abduct or just experiment on people? Like what do you mean allow experiments? What do you need to do?
You are throwing out some like third eye, flat Earth, Australian type bullshit here. So what you're saying is,
wait, what else? What do the aliens do here? Oh, shiny rock! No, do that anywhere.
That makes sense. Fucking COVID is just.
I mean, that's a stretch. you know,
No.
China's a
COVID.
fucking cesspool.
Okay, Zach. Okay, can we chill out? Fuck.
I'm not hating on the Chinese people. I'm just saying, listen.
You're gonna have to make a circa 2014 YouTube apology video. Alright, I get it that Zach, this is gonna be your first and only podcast.
I'm
We're
just
gonna have to
saying,
part
like, okay,
ways.
diseases are formed in highly dense areas. They have for, you know, thousands of years. That's how the Black Plague was formed.
Like Ty's brain.
Yep.
The Ty's brain was formed in a highly dense area.
No, that's not what...
Oh, Ty's brain is a highly dense area, and diseases formed there. Got you. I'm just saying, I'm not surprised COVID came from China. Aliens didn't do that. The aliens are just like, oops.
No, but imagine if COVID was just like one big social experiment to see how people would react to like a mass event like this. Like something that really only happens once in every 2 or 3 lifetimes, but like and it happens on a dot. Like it happens like exactly like almost like 100 years apart. Like each and every time, it's like, all right, let me pull this up.
The Spanish flu, I believe, started in like 1917. Because I know, like, for a good portion of the war, it was abundant within the armies. Because I think the U.S. troops were the ones that brought it there, right? But didn't that fucking thing form in fucking Kansas? Where did that thing form?
Okay. Okay. So we're looking at... Okay. Granted, I'm on listverse.com.
The fuck?
So I don't know how we wanna go with this. Okay, so what it looks like, right? We're looking at the bubonic plague, the Black Death, which then went into smallpox.
Oh.
And then Ty's like, oh my god, we're learning about that. There was a third plague epidemic, the Spanish flu. I'm missing stuff, but it's like almost without a beat, every 100 years, there's like a mass world-altering thing, and we're not learning a single thing. Like, the thing is, history
100
repeats
years,
itself.
like about I think like 200. No, yeah, wait, no. 100 years before World War I was the Napoleonic War, right? That was basically a world war within itself.
So,
and then like 100 years before that, there was the French and Indian War, which is I forgot what it's called throughout the whole world. That was big too. But
so I'm looking at this. We have COVID, and of course there was the HIV/AIDS in the 80s, but that wasn't like to the extent. Like, sure, that massive crisis, awful disease, but I don't think that it was to the same level of COVID. So, or as widespread at that moment, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Then the Spanish flu, which ravaged 50 million deaths worldwide.
Jesus. I think isn't that more? I think it killed more people than the bubonic plague.
Yep.
itself.
Then, so in 2019, all right. So get this. 2019, it's COVID. And then in 1918, it's a Spanish flu. And then in 1817, it was cholera.
Huh.
The first of 7 cholera pandemics over the next 150 years. This wave of the small intestine infection originated in Russia, where it killed 150,000 people.
Jesus.
Then before that, there was the Great Plague of London. it looks like. Yeah, the bubonic plague. Another appearance of the bubonic plague. In 1666, and then, the Black Death. And then leprosy. I love that.
What the fuck is leprosy?
It's, well, Ty, since you asked, a slow-developing bacterial disease that causes sores and deformities. Leprosy was believed to be a punishment from God that ran in families. This belief led to moral judgments and ostracism of victims. Now known as Hansen's disease, it still afflicts tens of thousands of people a year and can be fatal if not treated with antibiotics. So,
I see. Yeah, I understand.
Check if you have leprosy.
I understand what you're saying, and going back on the war thing. There was the Napoleonic Wars. There was World War I 100 years later, and then 100 years later, Batman vs Superman came out. It lines up. It lines up perfectly, and I completely agree.
Batman.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah. I mean, I definitely am. It's common knowledge that funny haha history likes to repeat itself and play over and over again. But I mean,
I don't think it's a conspiracy. I think it's just
it's just people being dumb and not learning about
new generations.
In 1918, people are like, maybe doctors should wear a mask. Vaccine work. Maybe we should stay apart. 2020. I don't want to wear a mask. Eat my ass. America, yeah. Burger King.
That's accurate.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Get me started. I work at an ice cream shop, and we get that shit all the time. This one guy came in. He's like, by came in, I mean he stood outside because we're not allowed to have anyone in because COVID. And we're like, can you put on a mask? And he's like, why? He's like, because you have to. He's like, it violates my rights. It's like, no, it doesn't. And then he starts going fucking ape shit. He starts screaming at the employees. I was there though. I didn't have to deal with him, thank God. But he's yelling at them, and then he's like, I'm gonna write a bad review. and then we're like, all right, we gotta call the cops on this guy. He's in the line, right, screaming at the customers. He's like, they didn't serve me ice cream because I didn't wear a mask. And we're like, all right, we're calling the cops. And then that's not usually something we would do normally, because why would you call the cops for something so fucking ridiculous? But he just would not fucking
wouldn't
leave.
Chill out. Yeah.
And at this point, we were just fucking done. So we did, and he's like, oh, you really called the cops? You really called the cops? Like, yeah, and the police officer was like, he's like, yeah, you're right. You don't technically have to wear a mask, but they don't technically have to serve you. And he's like, so he wrote a bad review, and
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I know. It's the end of the fucking world, but the anti-masks, the anti-vaxxers. Let's talk about that.
I don't know if I really want to, because I think everything's been said already. Haha, anti-vax, dumb. You guys are dumb, stupid, dumb.
Yeah.
Dumb, not vaccinating your kids. Kid dies at 5. Haha, dumb idiot.
Let's talk about something else that's stupid.
Yeah, we literally are learning about that in science class right now.
Yeah.
There's a thing going around, and I think Ty he's on Twitter all the fucking time. He's a freak, and there's this stands. Wait,
hey, Ty, you got a topic for it, Ty?
And also, cancel culture as well. It could be mixed in with that.
Oh my god! We're gonna talk about cancel culture, my favorite topic. Goodness.
I don't know. Ty, what do you think?
Okay. Do you want me to explain the situation?
I want you to explain the situation.
I'll try my best, but I'm sure Evan probably since I sent him it, he probably looked deeper into it than I have. But basically, this guy named Josh. He's a content creator. He basically went off on Twitter. He lost his shit. I can agree.
The guy's a part of Carson's
Yeah.
club. Carson's gang.
He was
right?
he was calling the stan culture toxic. Like I have the tweet up right now, trying to remember.
Call me Carson. That is.
Yep. He says like every experience he had with the community is negative. That's word for word. He doesn't like seeing stuff. He basically called people a hive mind. Said they were like mentally unwell. With their obsessions with these people, that content creators, which. Yeah.
I pulled up the tweet.
Yeah, he could probably explain it better than I have, but basically, he went off. I don't like the way he worded it personally, but I kind of agree. I
see what he's. I don't get mad about it. I just think it's so funny. Like, and I think a good example of this is Corpse.
Yeah.
I think. Because.
Okay. No, sorry.
Because the man posts like a picture of his hair on the internet, and it's trending. It's fucking trending, and then it's because he doesn't show his face, right? And he has I don't know what he has. I think it's called GURPS or whatever. GURP. I don't know, but it's a condition, and it's the reason why his voice is the way it is, and it's a mix of hold on, it's something like that. He confirmed it in a stream.
GURPS?
I don't know. And the man posts a picture of his hand, and people are going insane. Like, I know someone that they were, I'm not going to name a name, but they were like, oh yeah, Corpse hand is kind of hot. I'm like, are you being ironic? And they're like, no. It's like, what do you mean? What do you mean, no? It's a hand. They're like, I have a hand fetish. So I was like, oh,
God.
okay.
That's disgusting.
Let's like bring it back to Josh for like a second. So I'm gonna read off kind of like his tweet, just so we can all like base an opinion off of it, I guess. So what Josh says is, if you are a stan, a part of the TWT group, what is that? A Twitter
Twitter group. I'm pretty sure.
What the Twitter group, or participate in any activities associated with the culture, meaning stan culture, please unfollow. I cannot tolerate it any longer and wish to have nothing to do with it. I don't care if it has to do with me or someone else. The culture is toxic. So that's his opinion. You can't really shit on him for that. That how he said it. It does come off strong, but my opinion is that he can fucking do that. That's.
I wonder what made him. Yeah. I wonder what made him just snap and tweet it. That's what I'm curious about.
Well, he's a part of Carson's group, and ever since SMP Live and shit like that, and Carson has come out too about it. Stans get nuts sometimes. Now, I'm not saying all stans. I'm not saying that. Yeah. Right. Yeah. But there's. I believe what Carson had said, and I could be talking just out of my ass, is that they were like sexualizing like their friend group and shit.
Yeah.
And like so Carson wanted to distance himself, and I'm sure that if you're in like that position for that long, where you go on the internet and it's just constantly you see just an over glorification of yourself and others in your friend group, and just like I personally do not like stan culture because of kind of like the dog pile mentality. Like, it doesn't matter if the other person is correct in some matter, and it goes in with cancel culture too. They're kind of like this one big group that they're all led by a corpse, a technoblade. Like, I'm the biggest. Yeah, the biggest group that I'm seeing right now is like the Dream SMP group.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stands around it. There's a lot of and they will all collectively will just like follow their master type thing. They just go and they dogpile. So that's my 2 cents. And he says, every experience I have ever had with the community is negative. I am sick of looking at Instagram and seeing that I am tagged in yet another edit made with some garbage phone app. I am tired of random people obsessing over me, and more so obsessing over people such as Dream. These people are unwell mentally. Their obsessions with online personalities only amplify this. They're immature and easily influenced. Their principles and views are never their own, but are rather those of the various content creators which they watch. Now, I do believe saying that they're unwell mentally, though I think a lot of them themselves claim it. And they're like, oh, it's my coping mechanism, Stan, da-da-da-da-da. I think he has a point, but I don't think you can just be like, they're mentally unwell. But the rest of it, I do tend to agree with. I don't think, just being like, yeah, they're all mentally ill, because I'm sure most of them aren't. There's a small portion. It's kind of like being like, I hate white people because, yeah, I don't know, like a very broad group. And no, like I hate white people because of the KKK, like that type of thing. Like in every group, you're going to get extremist lunatics. In every setting, literally every setting, you're going to get the one knucklehead.
This isn't anything new, like you said. This is like the over like sexualizing the just radical groups and shit. Like, this is nothing new. Like, I bet didn't the same fucking thing happen to like Sky Does Minecraft and his fucking group, but when they were big, like I feel like that was huge. Maybe not as much.
Yeah. I definitely feel like there was maybe less of a name to it. Like, I definitely feel like Sky Does Minecraft and his group had a massive following that were easily...
You know what it is? Everyone that's doing it now, they were also fans of Sky, but the difference is now they're not 7 years old anymore. So, and they're not...
yes.
They're not.
Yes. Sky Does Minecraft groomed the probably shouldn't say groomed. Oh boy.
So, accusations say different, but
Oh really?
I don't know. I don't know.
Who cares? We're throwing stones. Fuck these guys in Minecraft.
Yeah, we throw stones here at the Glass House podcast, but
fuck you and your rap. I said it. Okay. And then, if I may, or if you have anything else.
Go ahead.
Okay.
No, I'm done.
He then says they are a malicious hive mind who exist in a bubble, in which immoral actions are taken by an individual simply because their moral frame of reference is people who do similar things. Their worldview is completely insane and get exponentially worse because of it. Excuse me. Twitter has helped amplify this, as the platform has become overrun by this garbage. So please, whoa, if you're a part of any of these circles, I want nothing to do with you or your collective hive mind. It's disgusting. I believe primarily in the individual, and the culture individual does not exist in the collective. That is the Stan or TWT community. It is repulsive and entirely against my principles. If you are a part of one of these communities, I suggest you leave. Even if leaving means losing your friends, you should do it, as those people most likely weren't friends to begin with. This beast to be slaughtered. It is horrifying. It is horrifying that it even exists. I think he has a point.
I have nothing else to say on it.
But what Hugbox replied, he said, it's a manifestation of runaway psychology, exploitative marketing tactics from different corners of the entertainment industry designed to create cults of personality. I do not hate them. I pity them for being consumed and manipulated. I tend to agree with what Josh is saying. I too find majority of what I see, and that's something that I would like to really say here. What I see, which is what I'm seeing is people's negative reactions towards it. I'm sure that there are great aspects and that people are having fun, but I think we need to keep in mind that there is a line, and obviously for Josh here, the line has been crossed and then repeated over and over again. He's, his group has been like, we don't like this, please stop. And then it continues. And I feel like that is something that almost proves his point. That it's like him and his group have continuously just been like, hey guys, and calmly and nicely just been like, we don't appreciate this stan culture, the fan cams, the we don't appreciate the sexualizing of our group. We don't appreciate that shit. Please stop. But then it continues, and then it can wear down somebody. I'm sure, especially someone who's on the internet all day.
Yeah.
But I do think he went a little strong at the end. I think it almost deteriorated as it went on. But
I do think he spoke for a lot of creators. So
yeah. Now, didn't Dream respond to this?
He called him an idiot. He called him an idiot.
I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like Dream that much. I like his content. All right. I like his fucking. His Manhunt series is entertaining. I'll give him that. But even if it might be slightly fucking faked, but that's besides my point. Dream on Twitter is the worst, and I feel like he has the same mentality as a 16-year-old boy. Hey Ty, hey me, of the I'm right, you're wrong. But he's a grown-ass man,
It looks like he deleted his tweets.
But it's not even the first time he's done. He did this during the Minecraft the vote, right? But the difference between that and this is that was probably honestly ironic because it was honestly funny, but he is aggressive on social media. And which is fine, but he doesn't back it up with anything. If you can be aggressive if you can back it up. People have done that for Hey Dream, come fight us. All fucking. That's not what I mean by back it up. I just mean like he just says you're an idiot and then doesn't like. Am I right about that? He just says you're an idiot and he didn't say anything else
with like no. Has anybody had a good argument against it? Ty, of your knowledge?
No, I just saw another Josh tweet, and then Sky replied to it, so that threw me off.
Yeah, it just says here you're an idiot. God.
Yeah, he literally just said you're an idiot.
He responds with good argument. I am glad that instead of actually making any attempt to prove me wrong, that you instead chose to reply.
Check the replies of that tweet that Josh replied, because Sky does Minecraft actually replies, or Adam.
Okay, I will pull this up. Josh's Twitter.
Yeah, the link I just posted.
Oh, you posted a link. Okay, sorry. Fuck. Where in general?
Yeah, it's like the first reply to the Josh reply. That yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have it open. It just linked right to his Twitter. Okay.
Wow.
When did they start it? What day?
December 7th. Hold on, I'll just post the Sky tweet. Did you click the link itself, or did you click his name?
It's crazy that his response, "You're an idiot," got almost 40,000
Did he ratio
more
him?
likes than,
Oh my god, he did.
Okay.
By 4,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Sky Does Minecraft.
Oh, this is a
said,
whole thread kind of, or there's more replies from Sky.
what the
This is
fuck?
a whole.
Why am I being sent over? Okay, here we go. He says, "I got this. This is stupid because you're forcing yourself into an established community, seeing only the bad, labeling that part as the culture, and telling people following the already established culture you're shoving yourself into. That is bad because of one part. Back in the day, creators used to come to me in private, ask me to tell my community to stop calling gold butter on other creators' videos." I was like,
The fuck?
I honestly think is okay. Maybe I'm not getting it. Okay, I got this. Is stupid because you're forcing yourself into an established community, seeing only the bad, labeling that part as the culture, and telling people following the already established culture you're shoving yourself into that it is bad because of one part. I do agree with what he's saying too. Like, I'm sure it's not all of them, right? I'm sure it's not all of them. I think I don't really have anything much else to say. I think, hey guys, I think we should like be nice. You know?
Yeah.
Guys, it's 2020. Time to get your nice on. Come on, guys. Hashtag nice is cool. Come on, guys. Guys. Yeah, nice ends the world's problems right there. Just fucking be nice.
Yep. World peace. Am I right?
And not and instead of instead of a well thought out explanation, say you're an idiot and let someone else come in and explain it for you. Yeah, no, that tweet by Dream is
Yeah.
I don't like
not smart, because Dream could have easily just stepped in and been like, I see your point, but also you have to see, like, of course there's bad, but there's also all of these positives, which I think Sky said. Like, he kind of generally summed that up. But yeah, I don't think I have anything much else on that. I don't know. Do we want to move to something else? Do we have another topic?
I have nothing else to say on it. Yeah, we have a bunch.
I'm sad that one, those 3 fucking words ratioed Josh's whole little like thread.
I think we should take a little break, and we should talk about what we're listening to right now this week.
Ooh, what we're listening to.
I think
All right.
like so I've been bumping the new Bring Me the Horizon EP since it came out. At least 2 or 3 times a week. I listened to the new Youngblood album that just came out a lot. I like some of the songs. It's better than that than the MGK album. I'll give it that. It has some good highlights. I also listened to the Grandson album that came out. That was really good. Evan, have you heard that one?
Evan, have you heard of the new Grandson
album? Yeah, no one listens to Grandson except for me and you, but you know.
I have not yet. I've completely neglected it.
Okay.
I've been religiously listening to the Bimf, the Bring Me the Horizon EP.
Yeah.
Cause Sykes go burr. He go yell scream, and my fucking head goes, yeah. He yelled, and there is like blast beat in song. I listened to. I'm super excited for the new. Sorry, I'm stuttering. for the new Architects record.
Oh
I'm
my
super excited
God.
for that. Black Lungs makes me shit myself every time I listen to it.
I was addicted to Animals, and I'm still addicted to Animals. I love that song, and it made me like songs from Holy Hell more, believe it or not. It made me like Royal Beggars a lot more. I think it's very similar to that song. And I Black Lungs as well. At first I wasn't too sure, but the more you listen to it, the more you're like, oh my god, this is a track.
That's the way I was with the first one they dropped, Animals. That's kind of how I was like, the first few times I listened to it, I was like, but then I realized that that's kind of what they do.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm definitely sure that there's like science behind like the more you listen to it, it just kind of like becomes familiar. I guess.
So psyched for the new album. I don't think I want any more singles because I've heard 4 songs off it already, which is Animals, Black Lungs, and then there were the 2 live stream songs, which are fucking fantastic. But
they'll usually drop, I believe with them they drop 3 before an album.
I expect one in like February or January.
Yeah.
Probably February before the drop. Ty, what have you? What have you been listening to?
Same old shit.
Recently. Like what? Like what? Tell us. Tell us what you're listening to.
I like Tool. I'm a fucking Tool fan. Hey guys, you guys heard of Tool? Yeah, that's it. That's really it.
You like Tool?
Oh, yeah, and like a perfect circle.
We all generally have like a loose kind of like mutual music interest.
At least when it comes to like kind of like rock or metal, I guess.
Oh my god, we're white. Oh my god, we're white.
But for other genres, I've been listening to a new Juice WRLD track that dropped. Well, today is the 9th, and yesterday was the 8th, and that was his first year anniversary of his passing, which ironically was on the same day that John Lennon passed away. Yeah, and that's I love that song.
And Jim Morrison's birthday.
Really?
From The Doors. Yeah. So that's weird.
It's a weird day. It's on a Wednesday too. Wait, is today Wednesday?
Fuck when?
Yeah, today is Wednesday.
No, yeah? Damn it! It was a Tuesday. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck happens on a Tuesday?
Weird ass Tuesday.
And one more thing before I wrap up this like thing. Another song that I've been like really into is Constance by Spiritbox.
I like that song too. I added it today.
That song perfectly encapsulates just like pain. Just like,
what the fuck?
Just like the decay of someone due to dementia or Alzheimer's. It's a crushing song. It makes me sad every time I listen to it and watch the video. But it's beautiful in the same aspect. But
I expected a male vocalist to come in first time I heard it. But Ty, I heard last time I talked to you about music, you said you were getting into rap. What have you?
Oh
no! What have you been?
No. I all I listened to recently was just like The Real Slim Shady by Eminem. That's it. That's literally it. That is literally it. I'm not shitting you.
Ty, listen. I fall victim of just being white, like all the time. But you take the cake. You're like, my favorite rapper is what's that one group when they did the Hey Yeah? They did that.
God, what are they?
I know their name.
I know.
Yeah, okay.
If you like that EP, I know an EP. You're also not an EP, an LP. I know an EP you're going to like. It's called I think it's called the Ronicle Chronicles by Lil Barnacle and Uncle Ron.
The fuck?
And
we're not talking about Uncle Ron.
Just for an example, here's one of the tracks.
Coffee.
Oh wait, it's not gonna play. Oh, it's
not gonna play. We're not gonna be able to hear it.
God damn it! Damn it! I forgot about that. Well,
okay.
You guys, whatever.
No, I'm.
Kick it. Okay. So, whatever. I'll throw it in there.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Whatever.
No. Get that out of here.
No.
Whatever.
We skipped it.
What the fuck?
So yeah, Ty, you really should listen to the Uncle Ron.
Right.
I think you'll like it a lot.
We got more shit. We got
music stuff.
Let's fucking yeah. I mean, is there anything else that we're in like? I mean, one thing that I know has a lot of hype right now, considering it's like dropping tonight. Yep, Cyberpunk. And Cyberpunk, I have like a mixed view of it.
I would like to butt in and say, all I've heard is that it's a buggy ass mess, and there's the seizure thing. That's all I've heard. Nothing good other than it's a buggy.
Wait, hold
ass
on.
game.
Hold on. Back up. The seizure thing.
The part of the game that trigger seizures to people, and people got mad and shit because there was no warning at all. And so yeah, and then it's just a buggy mess that people are also angry about, and I think that's all I know, I think.
Oh my god.
Because
these motherfuckers, they had a scene.
Oh, hold on, guys. I'm getting a call. Hello?
Yes.
Oh no.
You wanted me to call you.
Did I? I don't know. You just said you just texted me. Pick up the phone right now. So Jesse, we're talking about Cyberpunk right now. What's your opinion on Cyberpunk?
So,
oh my god,
I've seen a lot of good gameplay on it, but on PC, it's mainly I've seen from.
Wait. Can I butt in?
I've seen a lot of just PC players play it mainly. It's buggy on PC.
And I noticed in your text messages, you've also said that game has boobs in it. Do you want to elaborate?
Oh my goodness, it does?
Big boy nudity. Like there was like this one part with this girl on the table. She like cut open guts and everything. She's got it hanging off the side.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And, like there's like one part where you have to like literally pick up an unconscious woman who has like right.
Okay.
Alright, Jesse, time over. Jesse.
I'd like to butt in. So, motherfucker. Shit. Give me. Alright. So, Mudahar, he got the PS4 version. He's the some ordinary gamers. He's like the guy. He's that guy. He bought it on PS4. Then he tweeted, "Hey, I can't share gameplay. This shit's a buggy mess. I'm mad." And then, as you see trending on Twitter right now, Steam and 57.4 gigabytes is trending, and why that specific number is trending is because Cyberpunk 2077, the game just stops downloading at 57.4. Like it's, they've been according to the Twitter caption guy who starts captioning these, which I really like seeing. Steam. Some Steam users have encountered technical issues while downloading Cyberpunk 2077 as the game launches around the world. And on Steam, it only goes up to 57.4. And it just... Yep. Can't fully install it. Steam's... Yep. Steam's broke. Yep. Stuck at 57.4. Yep.
I think what I was gonna say, right, is this game was doomed from the start.
Fucking 8 years.
Now they have time to turn it around and fix these issues. Yeah. But after today, people aren't like gonna view this game as like a generational classic, which is what people thought it was going to be, especially after all these delays and after all this setup to it. What happens is it's been building suspense for almost a decade. And all this hype of people like, now my younger brother, for example, has been like, it's the only thing he's been talking about is Cyberpunk 2077. And he's been defending it, and he's like, nope, they're doing that, like we'll talk about it, and we'll talk about it, and he's like, nope, the game's gonna be the greatest RPG to ever exist, and da. And I think a lot of other people had that thought going in, right? And the amount of hype out, like, it doesn't matter what they put out. People would still expect better. Like, it's so hard to live up to that, to the praise that they're getting. And I think that, yeah, I think people are gonna have to. Okay, Jesse just posted in general. The game was first announced in 2012. Trailer 1 2013, Trailer 2 2018, Trailer 3 2019. The original release date was April 16, 2020, pushed back to September 17, 2020, then to November 19, 2020, then to December 12, 2020.
Jesus. And look what I sent in topics current present. That made me chuckle a little bit.
What?
At Cyberpunk Game, at GOG.com, at Steam, at Epic Games. Wouldn't be a Cyberpunk 2077 release without more delays.
Without more delays.
And it's just a fucking screen of it being stuck at fucking 54.6 gigabytes.
Yeah. It makes sense that there were delays. It makes sense. With COVID, with all this shit. But with all the money this game...
I want to know what happened.
The backing...
I want to know what happened in between the first trailer and the second trailer. Like, that's 5 years. That's 5.5 years of just...
I'm not even gonna pretend to know. I don't know. At all. I have no clue. But I think with all the time that's been put into it, all of the money and resources that have been put into this, I assume... to have Keanu Reeves as like your main spokesperson and yada yada yada. I think that everyone expected better, and I think it's gonna be hard for them to shake it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if anyone else wants to expand on that or add any other takes. Throw stones. But
game sucks. No, I've never played it. I've never.
Yeah, it's hard to say because of course it's day one and it's people who got it early. Yeah. Like I'm sure the game is going to get better and it's going to be a good game. Like I don't doubt that. But it's never. I personally don't believe. I mean, first off, I'm not gonna play it. I don't care enough about RPGs or anything. But I think that my opinion's probably out the window. But I think that just the game, it's never gonna be able to reach what people thought it was going to be. The game was doomed from the start, even if it's good. People are still not going to like it because of all the hype. And anything less than the hype is a failure.
Yeah.
I saw this coming.
Another thing that's coming out recently that I personally don't care for that much, but I see people going apeshit everywhere about it is the new Bigmouth season.
Oh, no.
But like,
why the fuck would you bring that up? Bigmouth. Yeah, fuck Bigmouth. All my homies hate Bigmouth.
I don't like Bigmouth. I tried to get into it because you know, a lot of people at our age love it for some reason.
For that show has such a talented cast. It's like John Mulaney. Hold on. Let me fucking look.
It's stacked. It is stacked. That show is stacked, and I tried watching it, and it's like, this isn't funny. It's just gross. Yeah. The first episode doesn't. The kid comes in his pants at the prom. I can't. I didn't find it funny. You know, I find gross shit funny all the time. Okay, I'm not one of those guys that's like, fart humor is not funny. Poop humor is not funny.
Yeah. Zach,
I'm not. Trust me.
Zach, for example, right?
Yeah.
Nick Kroll, John Mulaney, Jordan Peele, Fred Armisen, Kat Dennings. Ah, fuck, I clicked on a guy. There is a long list of, like, Kristen Bell, of, like, successful actors and comedians on the show. And it doesn't stop there. I'm not too familiar with a lot of them, but I feel like it's just like it's not a pleasant show to watch.
No.
There is no part of it.
The art style is horrible too. Like, I hate it. Like, everyone looks gross. Everyone looks like a freak. Even the people that are meant to look, you know, pretty or hot. I shouldn't say that because I'm pretty sure they're in, like, what, 6th grade, and the oldest is like 8th grade. But that's besides the point. My point is they all look disgusting. Like, I don't understand. I don't see the appeal. The humor is just not it for me, and I like stupid shit. I like stupid shit.
Genuinely funny people coming together to just their worst jokes.
It's not them. I don't blame them at all. I think, like, they did that. It's like, I feel like they were given a script and, like,
no, I think
they're like, do this, and they're like, but can I do this? And they're like, no, you're doing this. I do like the hormone monster though. I like the idea of just your hormones just, you know, being like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't know.
But I think we can all come to the unanimous conclusion: fuck Bigmouth.
I hate Bigmouth. Boo, Bigmouth.
Yeah. Let's move on. We are getting close to the hour mark. We're actually at the hour mark, but I think we can push it a little bit longer. One
more topic.
There's a couple we can touch on, but like briefly, not as long as the other ones were. But a big thing that I would like to is how about Mr. Floyd Money Mayweather and Logan Paul?
I don't listen.
Logan's gonna get a shit
I'm going to bet my entire life savings onto Floyd winning. But you know what though? I people tried telling me they're like, Floyd Mayweather is just gonna, you know, give the game to Logan, but he has a how big is his winning streak?
Like 49.
49-0. He's in his professional career.
So why would
the last time he came out, I believe he came out of retirement. I believe it was against Manny Pacquiao, right? Or
wasn't that in 2017? He came. I know he retired in 15.
Was it Pacquiao?
And then he got in a fight in 17.
Yeah, I believe it was Pacquiao, 2015. He fought Pacquiao. And I remember, 2018, they had the second fight. Floyd Money Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao 2. Okay. So, he came out of retirement 2 years ago to fight Manny Pacquiao, who... I'm not a boxing guy. I don't watch a lot of boxing. But Manny Pacquiao... There's a reason why their fight was billed as the fight of the century. Manny Pacquiao is insane. So, if he was able to come out of retirement and beat Manny Pacquiao, sure, 12 rounds. 12 rounds he beat Manny Pacquiao. Mm-hmm. Logan Paul isn't... I mean, I'll say it. When it comes to boxing, he's the worst brother. I'll say it. I'll say it right now.
He's worse than Jake?
I'd say so. Sure, Jake's opponent, I don't know, he's not really facing everyone, but I think that... I mean, I'm gonna go on a limb here. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and give my pick for the Logan Paul versus Money Mayweather. I'm gonna take Floyd Mayweather. Oh my goodness. My goodness. In it, like a slaughter.
I think I wouldn't be surprised if Logan is just like in the beginning, he's like, I'm gonna kick your ass, then Floyd Mayweather just fucking kills him.
But also, I
he just snaps his neck. He doesn't even fight. He just snaps his neck.
But I also have like a small part of me that's like, I had the same feeling going into the Nate Robinson Jake Paul fight.
But that's so much different because he's not even a boxer, is he?
I know, Nate Robinson is funny short basketball player.
Yeah.
So I think, but Mayweather's also 5'8".
Oh.
Okay, but that hasn't stopped him before.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear it. But yeah, I think that it's going to be funny.
I'm definitely going to tune in. It's in February.
I believe 21st, right? Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Just in time
5
for
days before the Architects record.
Yeah, I was about to say just in time for the Architects album. But other than that, I think. Hold on. There's
we have one more topic after, but yeah.
No, I'm done. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh, you're done?
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Okay. Another big thing that I want to bring up, probably to wrap up, but another big thing that's been going on is, what the fuck is Nintendo doing? What are they doing?
This whole week, for a whole week, they've just been on a not so cool epic streak of...
It's not even been a week. So this came to light to me from Ludwig, who's a Twitch streamer, YouTuber, yada yada yada.
Ludwig is also a character in Super Mario Brothers. Anyways, go on.
Okay. Ludwig says that Smash Melee has been, a big part of his life. He's met all of his friends through Melee, he built his channel on Melee, he yada 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 yada. And he holds tournaments called like the Lud Championship or whatever the fuck. And I believe I don't remember what it was called, but I think it was Smash Melee tournament. It was like
something house,
got canceled.
Like not Big House, was it?
It could have been.
Wait, let me turn. Melee tournament canceled. Nope, that's a Splatoon tournament that was canceled because of the drama.
Yeah, exactly. There was a Splatoon. Okay,
it's chronological order.
Okay, so what happened is this Smash tournament, this Melee tournament got canceled due to Nintendo sending the tournament people a cease and desist because they were using an emulator for the game.
It's called The Big House.
Now, The Big House? Okay. So I didn't know if you knew this, right? You can't necessarily play Smash in a get a large group of people together for a tournament, you know? So that scene has been dying, and there's no one coming into the scene. This is what Ludwig said. No one's coming into the scene. The scene is dying. And he's saying things like that it seems like Nintendo doesn't want them to have a competitive scene for a game that is 20 years old. So hold on, I forgot what I was saying there for a second. And another thing that Ludwig had said is that in order for the emulator I don't even know if it was Ty, can you check if it was an emulator or something?
It's a mod. It's called Slippy, and people use it because it gives like a better online experience for playing Melee.
Right, because Nintendo's online is shit.
Well, I don't even think you can play online on Melee because it's 20 years old. So of course people are gonna go to Slippy for a mod to play online.
Right.
So yeah, Slippy is literally just.
And a big thing that Ludwig had said is that in order for you to use Slippy and be a part of the tournament, you have to have a copy of the game anyways. So you would have to buy the game to be in the tournament. So it's not like they're like torrenting the game or like doing that kind of stuff. It's legal. It's like they bought the game, they have it. Okay. So anyways, that happens. So Ludwig is like, okay, I'm gonna have my own tournament where we're gonna raise money for charity, and we're gonna give all of the money. The winner can pick whatever charity, and he dared Nintendo to shut him down, which I don't think has happened yet. He said, let's see how it looks when the headlines say Nintendo stops tens of thousands of dollars going to orphan children at Christmas. I believe that's what he said.
I mean, they already kind of stopped another my brain shut off.
Then the next thing, right? The next thing I hear
Splatoon or Edicon?
is the Edicons.
Yeah, I think that's next.
Nintendo sent a cease and desist to a man who was making Joy-Con controllers as a tribute to the late YouTuber and streamer Edeka. Sorry for the stutter. And they decided that will send a cease and desist, which mind you, all of the proceeds went to charity, to support like mental health. I'm not too sure what the charity was, so don't quote me on
I
that.
think it was awareness for like suicide prevention awareness. I think.
Okay. So they sent a cease and desist to him, shutting him down, and then there was a Splatoon tournament with a $25 prize pool.
You said $25.
That was
$1,000.
Yep. Nope. I don't.
Oh.
I mean $25 prize pool.
Didn't that increase though because of the incident? I think, right?
No. No. They had a $25 prize pool that was for in-store credit on the Nintendo store.
That makes more sense.
To the team that won the tournament. To the team.
Was it divided or was it?
Yes.
No. So say the team had like 5 people, they each get $5. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes. Amongst themselves, that they would have to do that, themselves.
Oh my god.
Now.
Holy shit.
Now, all of these teams, since it was like, a Nintendo tournament, they all decided to back the Melee community. So all of their team names were something
Free
along
Melee.
the lines of like Free Melee, Free Smash, yada 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 yada.
I don't.
And
Wait.
so, yeah.
If I remember correctly, the tournament itself wasn't canceled, if I remember, because people were clarifying, but the live stream was.
Right. The tournament wasn't canceled. The tournament was allowed to keep going, but they said you couldn't live stream it. They took down the live stream ability of the tournament. So that just kind of, takes away like the point of the tournament. But they had it anyways. And as of recording right now, it's been a little bit, but the team that won came out and said that they have not received their $25 gift card.
Oh my god.
And then there was something else, right? Oh yeah, they went on a rampage and deleted all of the
copyrighted Nintendo music from the soundtracks.
Yeah, they took all the soundtrack music off of
like from Nintendo games.
The internet.
All that.
Yeah. It's just all gone, all purged.
What is going on, dude?
Why this week? Like,
So-
what happened?
My thought is, who is Doug Bowser? What is he doing? He's not funny anymore. Doug Bowser, get it, Mario. This isn't funny anymore. All right, listen, I'm not a Nintendo fanboy. I've literally never had a Nintendo. Yeah, but like they really are trying to compete with GameStop for being like the biggest idiots of like the biggest corporate idiots of 2020.
Yep.
And I think that is pretty much just the gist of it. They're
It's a
dumb.
fumble.
Dum-dums. Yeah, that is a real sports. That's a sports fumble right there. That they've really dropped
But
the
in
ball.
real life.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but in real life. Zach, I believe you said something about a sport thing you wanted to bring up during the podcast.
I don't remember. I think it was just me giving the idea that we should just have a bunch of metal artists just go boxing, and then they break each other's bones just from the whiff of the air because they're fucking scrawny little shits. But that's besides the point.
Okay.
I don't
alright.
remember. I don't remember, in all honesty. I think I was Anyways, I'm done. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In funny news, William Shakespeare, an 81-year-old man named William Shakespeare, becomes one of the first people in the UK to receive the COVID-19 vaccine.
I'm not clapping.
Alright, well, I think let's begin to wrap up.
Yep.
I think we can start with the wrap-up process. Ty, tell everybody about your channel, because I know you're trying to work on some stuff, trying to get
Yeah.
go in that direction.
Well,
And what
first
you're
things
planning.
first. Now that you remind me of YouTube stuff, you guys like chip eating?
Chippy?
Yep.
Oh.
50 likes, no time limit at all. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, my channel, Chunkiest.
So in a decade, we get 50.
Yeah, ChunkiestRaccoon. That is my channel. I've recently am starting to get back into the mental drive of wanting to record. Thing is, my gaming laptop isn't on. It's not really good for recording and gaming at the same time. So
Ty, we don't need excuses. We just want results,
Anyway, so
Ty.
it's gonna be at 30 FPS or some shit like that. I don't care. At least it's something. I shit you not. I can literally only record up to 30 FPS without it having the frame drops every few seconds in the recording. I'm like, okay, bruh.
Okay, so maybe not check him out unless he's doing Reddit videos.
I don't know.
Ty Reddit videos.
Yeah, Thai food reviews maybe. I don't fucking know.
Oh my god, I'd watch that.
That would be funny as shit.
Album
I like,
reviews.
this is
Thai
food.
reviews. Thai reviews. Yep.
Oh, I'd watch Ty. Honestly, I would watch Ty just doing regular shit, like just living his day. I like vlog. Just start fucking vlogging. Just be like, just sit down in your chair for an hour, go take the dog out, sit back in your chair for another 3 hours, and go to sleep. Like
Ty, you are genuinely one of the only people on this planet that genuinely confuse me. like about 50% of the shit you do just baffles me. I'm like, what are you doing? And then, God. Yeah, you just confuse me. And the only thing I'm thinking about, like a fucking Thai review, would be you sitting there, just going into this in-depth story about what this topic, and then just being like, yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, but
yeah, I like it.
Do you want to know what else is pretty cool?
What else is pretty cool, Ty? Turn off, Ty, turn off, you hit the wrong thing, Ty, you played Enter Sandman.
So,
okay.
Well, that's gonna have, hey, Zach, you know how to use the bleep? Yeah, alright, Zach, tell people what you're doing, tell people your channel, tell them what you're doing, Zach.
I plan on releasing tutorial videos of how to work. You go online, you look up, I want to know how this program works. I want to do that, but it's me doing it. So,
oh god.
So, I don't know. That can mean a billion different things. Maybe I'll teach you the complete opposite of what you want to know. Maybe I'll just, instead of a tutorial, it's just a video of me, I don't know, playing Minecraft. I don't fucking know. I'm still working on it. I don't even know the channel yet. I don't know if I'm gonna base it off of my old one or make a completely new one. I'm not too sure yet. I'm still, I'm still in the process of designing it, I guess. And yeah, that's it from me.
The sense of impending.
Yep.
Personally,
I've run from it. Destiny arrives all the same.
I've gotten a bit of that spark back. I tried to record something today, but it just wouldn't work because OBS is dumb.
Yeah.
But I think that soon I'm gonna be on some sort of schedule of uploading. I don't know what I'm going to be uploading, and I think that's the thing that excites me the most. I don't want to pigeonhole myself and do that, because for a while I'm like, alright, I'm just going to do Minecraft videos, and then I do 2 Minecraft videos, and I'd be like, I'm done, I hate this, I hate Minecraft, I hate YouTube, I hate my life, and I do the same thing with Madden, when I did that at one point, way long ago. I'd pigeonhole myself into one thing and be like, I hate this. I hate everything. So I kind of want to just post whatever the fuck I want. I think that would be really cool, I think. But yeah, I mean, I'm over at ManGENIUS on YouTube. Ty's ChunkiestRaccoon. Zach is to be determined, but currently it is
I think it's ZackyWacky. Just ZackyWacky.
Alright.
But I think
I guess
we good?
Yeah, guys, I think that wraps up the first episode of the Glass House podcast.
Let's see if we ever do another one. We probably will.
No, that's not a question. We're going to
going to do it.
We
will force ourselves. We will physically go to each other's house and grab each other by the necks and be like, podcast now. Zach, join VC now.
Personally, for myself, this is something. I fucking trying to talk over it, and I just can't. Get on VC now.
Oh,
fuck my lungs.
I've never heard you laugh like that before.
My lungs hurt. My lungs fucking hurt, man.
I personally would really like to. I'm kind of going to treat this as like a stepping stone into my YouTube shit to see if I can have some consistency. So I'd like to think that we can sit down and do this consistency. Consistently.
No, not yet.
Nope. Jesse. I think. I mean, I'm excited for this podcast, and I think we can really do something with it if we stick with it and fucking.
Yeah,
put our shit into it.
And if you manage to sit through this entire goddamn thing, hey Ray, thank you. That's it.
Yeah, we really do appreciate it because we're really trying to put shit into it. Zach here is fucking taking it like a I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Drugs.
Lots. Lots of drugs.
Lots.
Yeah. All right, guys. I guess we can do the outro. Yeah. This has been the first episode of the Glass Crack House podcast, the Glass House podcast, and I've been Evan, Ty, and Zach, and I appreciate you stopping by. And peace out, guys.
Peace out, guys.